It all began on March 31st, 1985. One man had a vision. It began here.
Welcome to the greatest sports entertainment spectacular of all time.
And it would change our world.
Welcome to Wrestlemania!
As the vision grew, we cheered it on.
This place has gone crazy!
History has been made!
Stood in awe.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Held onto our seats.
The eyes of the world are on this match tonight. This truly is a dream match.
And gave up our hearts.
The boyhood dream has come true.
We watched with utter disbelief.
What did we just see? What did we just see?
Stunned silence. And sheer amazement.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! The Austin era has begun! The immortal Undertaker streak continues!
But above all, we have been inspired and enriched by the vision.
The emotion, the pageantry, the history, the greatest entertainment extravaganza of all time!
The world has witnessed the greatest moments in entertainment history.
The lights are on bright! Careers are going to be made! Legends are going to be created!
Center stage at WrestleMania.
Welcome! 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 Welcome to WrestleMania!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French house, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident, JR, because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 Body Slam Challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Well, we're going to find that out right now, King. out to the gut. Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him. The unbridled power of Andre the Giant.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King, but Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm not sure any superstar could overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though.
The big boot. What sickening impact. Oh, he reversed it. Oh, a stiff. And I mean, Andre the Giant is used to competition here in WWE, but it looks like John Studd has shown up tonight. Studd in trouble here. Andre seems to be softening him up, getting ready for a body slam.
Usually you see two guys body slam each other all the time. But look at these two guys, JR. They might break the ring if they slam each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first encounter between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. These two despise each other, and all that animosity has led to tonight.
The Giant Studd has waited for this moment his entire life, and we're seeing a more aggressive and ruthless Studd than ever before.
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out, to weaken him so he can finish the match and earn $15,000.
And to save his career. Don't forget about that. If Andre wins, he gets the money, and he gets to keep performing for the WWE fans.
For the life of me, King, I don't know why Andre agreed to these stipulations. He doesn't need the money, that's for sure. If he loses, he will be forced to retire.
Well,
25,000 plus on their feet. He's got it.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heenan grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000